Tim, sum that up.
He's super. We know he's a class dressage horse, and he has got all the ingredients for a really hot test. Today, and he's not always. It's funny because sometimes he's been quite unrideable, scores really well. Sometimes really rideable, scores not so well, and vice versa. So it's all over the place. So it's a little bit down to what the judges are looking for on the day. But from my point of view, rideability super, relaxation lovely. Just a great partnership on display, and he went through all the motions other than one movement where he thought he was going to halt on the centre line or do a poo or something. The rest was spot on what I was looking for, so I'm really happy.
And he must feel like sort of putting on an old pair of slippers when you do the dressage with him.
Definitely, but there is such an edginess to trying to deliver in the ring at Burghley. So that's a lovely thing every day when talking to mates and things that are not sure what's this and that with their horse and the course and the atmosphere and things. But you've still got to go and do it, and you've still got to hope that you have the right things available to you to perform for the 7 or 8 minutes that you're in there.
And of course he's been a bit of a heartbreaker for all of us here before, hasn't he? Do you come here now a little bit more philosophical about Burghley with Vitali?
No, I'm here to win, and I've worked hard to try and get in it's not just by accident we get ourselves in a position to win every time, so you can flip that on its head and say that we have the heartbreak because we're in a position to win the competition time and time, numerous times now. There's a lot of good things happening, and I just need to perfect the final phase, is what you're talking about, and I think we've been coming on strength to strength with that. And I don't get philosophical. I just need a bit of time to recover from the disappointment of the one before, and then when I come back, I'm ready for it. I'm up for it, and confident that we're going to do a good job.
Because just explain that he sort of gets stage fright in the show jumping, doesn't he?
I don't know. Just go in and has a few rails. Pretty annoying, but he's getting better.
And just sum up, what does Burghley mean to you? Why is it so special?
Well, it's this, like we say every time, it comes at a lovely time of year. The park lends itself so brilliantly to this job of horses galloping across country, and very knowledgeable crowd. And it's just something about it. It's like the sanctuary for horses. They relax down the bottom in their beds, stables, and they come up and they try for us up here, and it's just a lovely experience to be here.
And finally, doing that cross-country course in reverse, what are your thoughts?
I think it's going to be very demanding on the clock. I think it's going to be more of a task of maintaining a good rhythm from the start, and maintaining it up the hills, down the hills, across the hills, and home, because home is not typical of the last few years where we get to have a minute and a half of just galloping home, ticking a couple of boxes, trying not to fall under the line bridge like I've done before for going too fast, and just try to get home and maintain or hopefully gain a few seconds. Here, I don't think we have that opportunity. So whatever we are coming down to Discovery, for example, I think we're going to be the same or slower on our minutes. So there's that, and you've got to jump all the jumps at the same time. So it'll be a very fun day's sport, and I'm looking forward to finishing relatively early in the draw and sitting down and watching the rest.
Best of luck.
Cheers.
Thanks.